Hello, my friend. Welcome to day 2. So I hope you enjoyed yesterday. And today is all about the breath. Okay, so I'm sitting on the floor. You could be sitting on a chair or on your bed, on a sofa. Doesn't matter as long as you're comfortable. Okay, so I'm sitting on the floor and I'm sitting on a cushion. So if you're sitting on the floor, please find a cushion or a folded blanket or something to elevate a bit your hips, because the aim is to sit comfortable but upright. Okay, we don't want to round the spine. We don't want to have that feeling, you know, how the back wants to touch the back wall. You want to have an elongated spine so the breath can move freely up and down, okay? And we're gonna start by warming up a bit, moving the joints again. And we're gonna start from top to bottom. So just let's do some gentle rotations with the neck. And you can do a circle or sometimes, most of the time I like doing semicircles. So bringing the ear to one shoulder and then chin to chest and then moving in the other direction, doing a little semicircle. If you want to do a full circle, if you go back, be careful, open the lips a bit as you go back. Don't throw your neck too far back. But again, you listen, you do you. You listen to yourself and see, okay, this is what it feels is right. Come back to the center line again and then just look right and left without forcing it too much. Just see how far we can see towards the right and how far we can see towards the left before finding any force. And then just shoulders up, up, up to your ears and then down, up and down. As if you were surprised, up and then up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. And then maybe we can move in different directions as if we were swimming backwards. And then as if we were swimming forwards. Little bit of shimmy here. Letting go. Perhaps now we can see, look again right and left. See if we can see a bit further. Maybe yes, maybe no. Okay. And then just simply turn, you put your right hand on your left knee and turn the whole body, twisting to the left. And then the left hand to the left knee, twisting to the right. Come back to the center line and then just do some circles with your torso. Again, as you want these circles to be. They can be really small circles, they can be really big circles. And perhaps you're being guided by the chest, feeling like the chest is the thing that's pulling this circle. And then change direction. Change direction. And now one side bend to the right. So the right hand is on the floor, one side, and then to the other side. And come to the center. Once again, you can bend and stretch the knees for a moment. You remember, if you did the video yesterday, this little knee joint warm-up. And then come back to your choice of seated position and find a stable center. You can keep your eyes closed for more of an internal experience, but if that's uncomfortable for you for whatever reason, you can soften your eyes. Just make sure that you're not trying to look everywhere. That's not something that's not distracting you. Just soften your eyes and look. I'm looking just below the camera really softly or on the floor in front of you. It's up to you. Just soften, soften, keeping upright so your sitting bones are really rooting into the ground, finding this connection with the earth, with your cushion. And your back is straight, not rigid, but straight. We just warm up, so it's sort of loose now. Upright. Imagine the vertebrae sitting on top of each other, forming a perfect chain. The head being at the top of this chain, upright. something is pulling from the top of your head towards the sky. Hands are on your knees. If you're sitting on a chair, feet flat on the floor, hands on your thighs. Take a big inhale. Open your mouth. Let it go. Soften, soften, soften. Upright but not rigid. And start noticing your breath. In yoga, one of the branches, one of the techniques, one of the rungs of the ladder is called pranayama. Prana is this universal force or energy that circulates through your body, and one of these most obvious ways to manipulate prana, to work with prana, is with working with the breath. So there are many pranayama techniques, many different techniques to manipulate the breath. The first step is to recognize the breath. So just carry on just noticing the breath. And now try to bring your hands to your belly and try to breathe as low as possible into your belly. Perhaps noticing how your belly inflates like a balloon. And then as you exhale, the balloon deflates. Think of your belly not only two-dimensional, it's only pushing forward, but perhaps you can put your hands behind you as well, or on your ribs, and push this belly, push this balloon towards your ribs as well. So in 3 dimensions. Exhaling and inhaling. And we're going to do a technique. So you carry on breathing in this way, trying to breathe as low and as deep as possible. Exploring. And for some people, this is easy. They're used to it. For some people, this might be a challenge. If you feel that your chest is moving, try to put a hand on your chest as well. And try to isolate just breathing into your belly for now. We're going to do this technique that's Samabriti, which is like equal breath. So we're going to breathe equally on the inhale, the equal length, and then on the exhale. So we're going to breathe in for 4, pause for a second, and then start exhaling and exhale for 4 as well. And we try all the time to breathe deeply. Again, you can have the hand on your chest, you can have both hands on your belly, or you can keep your hands on your knees. It's absolutely up to you. Inhale and exhale completely, getting rid of all the air. And now inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause for a second at the top, and then exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause for a moment, and inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause for a second and exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. One more inhale. Exhale. Let go. Release the controlling of the breath. And now we're going to do another round. And this time, so what we were doing, we were just focusing on your belly. Now we're going to try a technique that is called yogic breathing, or 3-part breath, or full yogic breath. Okay, it comes with different names. And this technique consists on really taking as much air as we can. So you're going to breathe low into your belly like we've been practicing. Then when the belly is full, this time I'm not going to count, when the belly is full, you're going to move your hands up to your ribs or quite high up, and then carry on filling up here. And when this area is full, you're gonna carry on filling up here, up to your sternum, up to your collarbone almost. You can even move physically your body. And then to exhale, you reverse the process. Collarbone, chest goes down, ribs go down, and exhale completely the belly. Okay, so this is a 3-part breath or full yogic breath. And that's why we were practicing a lot with the belly first, okay? So let's try, see how it goes. So take a big inhale and then exhale completely. Let's just to prepare. Exhale, exhale, exhale. And then inhale into your belly. You can have your hands here. When that's full, moving up. Opening the ribs. And when that's full, carrying on up. Inhaling up, 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 up to your collarbone. And then exhaling reverse. Collarbone, chest goes down, ribs goes down, and exhale, completely squeezing the belly. One more time. Inhale, belly. Going up, up. When that's full, up, 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 all the way up. And then exhale, reverse. Chest, ribs, belly. Do one more on your own. Belly, ribs, all the way up. And then reverse. And now let go. Close your eyes again if you had them open. Find the vertical. Release any control of the breath. Let it all go. Just notice your natural breath without trying to inhale or exhale or do anything. Just let your body do the breathing for you. Open your eyes. And I hope you find those useful. Those are 2 different techniques we've done today. It's a great way to increase lung capacity. Also, it's a great way to really connect with yourself, to find a moment of peace. Just 3 deep breaths. See how much peace brings. Also, to activate the parasympathetic nervous system and to start really practicing these deep breaths. Practice it anytime. You don't need to be sitting anywhere special. Again, you can be standing and just say, I'm going to practice 3 deep breathing, both perhaps on my belly. Start practicing that and then graduate, move forward into this like more deep 3-part breath. Tell me how it went and see you day 3.